Don't see how we like deal damage in. Like, just ever. So I think we do this. Then this. I was really hoping for a strength pot there. I think we just die in this floor though. We need to get that weak down. The concentrate minus isn't really a problem because we can't actually, like, we do actually, the deck thinning is actually good in it. Like, getting rid of, like, these powers that I can't play is actually good on this floor. Like, this, never want to be seen, ever. If I take this Wraith form over this die, I think we're just so much better because, like, sure, I probably take a little more here, but I just come into Act 2 with, like, an upgrade, Act 3 with an upgraded Wraith form, and then, like, I'm just taking less chip in here, and if I'm just take this Wraith form like a sensible person, I think we're just much better. Oh no, I was gonna check the Astrolabe there. That's why I was hindsighting. Which would have been this. Well, our wrist blade would have been here anyway, along with damage, scaling, and ways for spikers, and a bit more weak. I can't be asked to work out how to do that with the console. I don't know many console commands, and I can't be bothered to learn them or remember them. The map was horrible, though. Like, the Act 1 map was horrible, and even though I got through Act 1 with the 3 relics, I just don't like that map. I don't like any of those maps. Like, on any of the in any act. What's this doing? Swap was wrist blade. So you take double slice and backflip in those early floors on the wrist blade swap. think wrist-based swap ends up okay there. Do I want to try sniping? Like, you got that snipe into still hitting 3 elites. I don't hate Mango Buy on Defect, but not when, like, there's shops on the good paths. Thing is, what if I just do this and I get just all these upgrades? Just choose a card and just get these upgrades? Yeah. Barrage or Hologram or Leap? Leap is the best on these floors before the elite, until the elite. Barrage gives, like, I really getting more fond of Barrage at 1 on a non-swap defect because I want to fill up my orb slots and greed capacitors anyway, and it gives me like late game damage ideas for like Head Awakened 1 Time Eater part that you can sometimes be missing on defect of just like having quite enough physical damage. But also Leap is just kind of broken outside of out from like floor 4 to floor 14. Then we just take the thing that's insane in the advanced hallway that we want to go to. Damn it. Just kill that. I wanted to not take 3 there. Thanks, Leap. You're late. Rebound over Compile. Compile on non-swap defect is okay, and you do kind of want to take first Frost Orb UC and be able to upgrade Chill and stuff. But Rebound says 9 on it, which is a little better in, like, just these 2 floors. And it's kind of cute against Hexaghost, but this is kind of cute against Hexaghost. I'm just gonna, like, do the greedy thing and, like, play for Act 4 cards. Right, 16. Dual cast? No. Lost. Act 2 events and security. We're gonna greed 1, right? We're weak. So 8 doesn't kill. Zap always lands. Lose 1 here, but like this is after we're in a better position anyway. I don't think we need to take this one though. We just click Equi. I look at other cards that are acceptable, and then I see it, but they're against an Equi. I don't want to be weak, because we can... If we do this, this dies next turn, and we take max 1 all combat. Yeah. Not the potion I wanted. We click Rainbow with Compile Driver Equi. Dual cast. So, what is the upgrade? Dual cast is quite good when you've got this amount of orb generation. Cold Snap is getting played every time we see it, so it's the like damage upgrade. I don't hate Rainbow upgrade into Hexaghost because it keeps you like filling your orb slots and cycling a Dark Orb and stuff. But I think it's a bit premature for saying we need that for Hexaghost. So I think I might dual cast, particularly with having a Dark Orb available. And like Equi. Just do this. It's just Rainbow Defend, right? We need to get this going, and we need to, like, just... Yeah, we just need to get that going. That always happens. Really nice that they both landed there. Really nice that that landed there. Hopefully we find a strike. No, but we do actually just full block anyway first. Hopefully we find a strike. Or Cold Snap dual cast? Okay. Cold Snap dual cast? We do that for the extra 3 block. This will kill Nat next time whenever it's played anyway, so... Dual cast. So we just make sure that one dies. This dies to dual cast anyway. This dual cast was being so late, but... we didn't really get punished for it. The Rainbow did its job. The Rainbow, the Equi did their jobs. We take ball. Steam Barrier's okay here. But we take ball. I'm liking... Leap. Rainbows... I don't think we need Rainbow now that we've got 2 extra Orb Gen methods. Either of these +3s are good, but I think the Cold Snap's better because it's the one that we want to play every time we see it, as opposed to, like, 70% of the time we see it. I think we should just upgrade one of these for Knob idea. Resting here is also, like, our solution to the knobs. We're probably just, like, Ball Lightning Rainbow open now, huh? This always gets played. Actually, I should have played that. Do it now. We play Cold Snap next turn, but... Yeah, I think we want to actually have 2 Frost Orbs next turn, instead of evoke that one. Oh, fuck off. We just want to max our card plays. 1, 2, 3. Good fight, good card. Sunder taken, Sunder upgraded. Knob is not scary, surely. Surely. Rainbow first. We do that anyway. Damn it. Strike, and we leap with this. $16. 48. Do we weak pot? Surely not. Not into Ghost, because this is good in Ghost. I don't want to be sticking around in this fight, so... Great. Pantograph in Hexago stacked. I don't think we need this Hello World, right? We have, like... We have some Frost, Renewable Frost. We have, like, the draw commons that we look for. We have a block common. We have a ball. We have, like, bigger damage that we want to see. I think this is one of the rare times where I don't like Hello World. I don't really want a Sweeping Beam either. I don't want to take an upgrade Sweeping Beam, right? I'd rather, like, get, like, a Recall even. I'd rather have a recall than a red key than an upgraded sweeping beam at this point, I think. And that's assuming I don't upgrade one of these three. I don't hate the rainbow still. Yeah, I don't want those. I love Orichalcum with Frost on Defect. I mean, I love Orichalcum on everyone, but... we don't take this one? No, we don't take this one. Self-repair. I pondered that ball lightning until I saw the self-repair there. We'll just do this. The defend is -1, so... Bonk. We're currently going to 2247, which is a really nice number. So, 1, 2, get this to 7. Speed potion is garbage. Second self-repair or second cold snap? The main thing is that self-repair doesn't do anything on the turn it's played and the throw it's played. If I can afford double self-repair, it means our deck's good. Like, at the fights that we're in. But we just want to, like, max our sustain out. I mean, double self-repair Pantograph definitely lets us dripper, particularly with, like, double self-repair Pantograph, Orichalcum, Golden Idol. Absolutely, we can dripper. We can dripper anyway, right? I like having more than one Renewable Frost coming out of Act 2, and I want to not have to upgrade this Rainbow. Definitely, without a capacitor as well. I can take this Cold Snap. What is the upgrade? The upgrade's probably self-repair, which makes me not want to take the second. If I take the Cold Snap, I get to upgrade this. Yeah, I think that's better. I'd rather have a green self-repair and 2 Cold Snaps than 2 self-repairs and... Let's just do this. Save this for next turn. What do you find? Just block this turn. I'm not scared of this ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Orichalcum will do so much here. And as long as we play the rainbow next time we see it. I mean, obviously, Orichalcum didn't do anything this floor, but we also walked in with a lot of HP, so... that's a slightly annoying draw. But the rainbow's the key next play. Check the ink bottle to make sure we're not fucking up. Kind of annoying that we bottom decks the rainbow second cycle, but... we'll play that. 15, 17. Do this. We'll do, like, Rainbow Zap here. No, we'll do Rainbow, Cold Snap. We'll Chaos, or... We'll probably throw 1 potion this turn. Throw this one. We just didn't get the Dark Orb damage going early enough, so we need to pot. But this should be enough next time we dual cast. Yeah, dual cast not this turn. We're fine. Uh, 6, 7. Echo. Seek is very good, but we've got Self Repair Plus. The Echo adds 10 HP per floor as well as scaling in the boss fights. It's just key. I hate stone on defect, and house is nothing. So we want this. We want one of these two early shops, and I'm sure I don't believe we can. With fighting that, this deck isn't that bad at it. But if these whiff, what do we want to see? We want to see Forgotten Altar. We want to see. We don't really want to see bites. I do want to fight elites, but I don't want to fight elites early, which makes me think we do this. We would take apps with Echo, even with the self repair. Maybe not. Well, no, we'll probably need them to be green to take them. We want Forgotten Altar. We do want Necrobook. With the Sunder Plus. I don't want bites or apps though. I think we go to this one and then we try and largely not fight events. I guess there's like they're dribbled apart, but that's okay, I think. We're just gonna play this, and if this isn't Echo, we just play the Sunder. We got like 8 block per turn, which we play that I think. Just double defend. It's +4. I don't think we're getting this Echo played though. Okay, we are. He gave us an off turn. We just need to like block. 57's fine to come out of this on. I just want to max this out, which is what all those plays are for. Doom and Gloom's okay. Third Cold Snap is also good. Sweeping Beam Plus is fine. Do I want it over Cold Snap? I think this is better than this because I don't want to commit my upgrade to the Doom and Gloom. And like, because this is green, like this is just 9v10 because this will be like draw one, so we just assume that we can like kill the minions that need to be killed with it. And we've got a Sunder already, so I don't think we need the Doom and Gloom because we've also got a Dark Orb if we want to like try and manipulate. But we're not into Champ, which reduces the desire for Renewable Dark. I do just like having more Frost. And I'm wondering if I'm just getting baited by green. We don't have a Kappa yet, which is what kind of why I'm like not just insta-clicking this snap. This is insane. Don't want these. Glacier White Noise, much better. Thank you, we're rich. Do we take this? We take this. And we do that. Even with the key and knowing we're going to want to remove later, I just want to get that remove in. Just get down to 1 strike. We're just... I don't think I want this Meteor Strike. We don't have any energy generation yet, so... I don't want to buy it like I would click one, but I don't want to buy one. Damn it. Fine. 7, 8. FTL's okay. Ink bottle manipulation. We've got an Equi. We've got Echo to find. It's okay. We just remove the last strike, I think. No, well, let's remove one defend. We've got Orichalcum, so... Glug? What are we glugging? I think let's not Echo form this fight. I think this is not the fight we need the Echo in. Good. That's kind of... Sweeping Beam not exactly doing anything. $23, we've already blocked, so... If we need to rest here to fight this, that's fine, I think. Let's get these played. It is annoying that, like, two of the cold snaps are... That both the cold snaps have gone, but... One, two, three. These are fine. Loop gets clicked, I think. This is actually maybe a remove where it's so deep into the removes. Because this upgrades 4. And we kind of want to get rid of them. Because our defends are garbage as well. Like, we have a Leap, we have an Equi, and we have a Glacier, and we have Frost, and we have Orichalcum. It's been a long time since I've seen the Elegance look better on non-Watcher. Outside of P-Box. I don't want to rest. This also isn't Slavers, which I think is the scariest, and we have Pots. I want to click Loop. And I wonder if I'm going to click something else. I'm going to click Loop. Surely it can't be that bad. Eventually it will turn off the Orichalcum, but we'll key that. I kind of like this upgrade, just because it's such an important card. But... also like this one. But this does feel silly compared to +3 on the ones that we actually want to play all the time. This upgrade isn't bad with the Ink Bottle and the Compile. And the Echo. But we're not into Champ. And we don't have, like, Mummy Hand or Urn or anything. I do think the Tongs were solid, but we just have such a small deck that's already, like, the small deck makes it sort of better in many ways, because if you're not, once you've got rid of the pain, you're cycling and seeing the upgraded cards so much, and all your cards get upgraded very quickly by it. But also, because our deck is small, we're seeing the pain so often that I didn't think we could take it. Particularly as we already have one curse that is weakening our block. These upgrades are not important. I would recall over another upgrade now. We open with that, I think. Just play this, this, this. We don't want to draw Echo Form, so... Skill pot or chaos? Or both? This is like the scariest floor left until Act 3. Do that. We have no focus, so I'm pretty scared. I'm just gonna glug. Again. We echo this next turn. As I said, book terrified me. No, we echo the self-repair. Do that. Do that. Do that. We should be able to block. We should be able to block or kill next turn. Okay, Cold Snap or Beam Cell. We've got the Equi. I do kind of still just want more Frost, though. I want a Cool-Headed, though. Because Cool-Headed can be upgrades. Is the green baiting me? I don't want the Beam Cell. Do I want the Beam Cell? We've not got that much draw, is the thing. We've got a little bit of draw. We've not got a Gopher for it, like, because this and the Gopher strip for each other, but, like, Beam Cell does nothing in this fight. Do I need another Cold Snap? We've got 4.5 Frost Orbs, this being half, for a 22 card deck with a loop. I want to skip. No Echo? Good. I do want to echo, make sure we get the self-repair echoed this fight. Good. Echo that. Play that. Play these. Don't play those. Like, now we draw an Echo self-repair. 8, 9. Which wants to send your shoe snore to muting points on a seed challenge? Oh. What else? What? Silly Twitch. Compile is okay. The Compile's the best card of these. I take one more Compile. I said I'd recall over upgrading, and I think I still stand by that. There is a thought to upgrading the Echo because I've got the Equi. Sad. This is +3. This is +2. But this is also scaling block. Equi is gone. We just get these played. Blocked so much. One, two. Get as high as possible. Glacier Plus. There's also a Gopher Plus when our deck is pretty frost saturated. But am I really turning down a Glacier Plus? This Gopher's so good though. This Gopher just now I wish I'd taken a Beam Cell. This is probably real because we still don't have focus. The other option is this, and the other side of upgrading this is that if a minion steals it, which is like fairly likely because we only have 2 rare cards. If a minion steals it before we see it, it means that it doesn't die. So I'm actually going to do the rare Echo upgrade. Oh. Such a good upgrade. Whatever. Oh, we had Pantograph as well. Yeah. The other upgrade would have been Rainbow or White Noise. Who cares? I'm just going to Cold Snap, Leap, Defend. That's what I want. And that's what I want Echo. Well, we'll do that. Do that. Do that. That's fine. Play the Defend to nurse this without, like, losing a Frost Orb from the Zap. This is perfect, because now I Echo this. Look. Looking at your relic bar is cheating. OP and crazy OP thing that don't know how people do. Not a Glacier. Let's just smack that. There's a Glacier. And a Fwost. We kind of virtually blocked it. Okay, I'm just going to play this. Then we play an Equi this turn. And sure, we'll do the Ball Lightning to get that there. And block 1? No. Smack. Smack. That. We're still holding, so we can Compile Driver. And then Echo this again. Play that for huge amounts of... This kills next turn anyway, so one card is all we get. Core Surge probably gets taken, just so Biased Cog becomes Perma Focus. A mid. We've got Equi. This Astrolabe is very good, because suddenly we have no basics. This is one of the best Astrolabe against Pyramids I've seen in a long time, and I'm also just going to click the Pyramid. We are looking for this, and we're looking for a shop on the way so that we can remove the curse we've got. We probably don't go to this. We just double shop, right? Just double shop. We can just smack this one out. Do smok. Smack that. Play that anyway. Play that. Play this. Play this. Play this. Oh. Just do that. This one, that. Sure. Well, I'm not turning down this glacier, am I? No. The turbo's also pretty good, but no. That's so expensive. Biased cog. Tables. Shame remove to protect the core surge. And we leave and go next shop. Defend remove. Thank you. Is this Apo actually any good? It hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It hits like 8 cards. What if I just want to buy this instead? What if I'm saying Apo sucks? These potions aren't good enough to hog. We can remove Strike or Zap here. All 3 of these are good removes. Zap has a little bit of cuteness against spikers, so I'll leave it for now. We take the fight first. The upgrade is biased, which is actually, like, kind of relevant. We just do that, this, and pray that we find our bias before it weakens us. Echo that. Play this. Play this. Play that once. We don't need to echo any. We don't need to echo any. Echo this anyway. Good. We've got a mid, haven't we? So play that. Sure. Echo this. Play this. And echo this. And then play like this. This. And then echo this. And again, just play block. Echo that. Surely we can get this up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That potion obviously gets clicked. Amplify with Pyramid. I mean, I know we've got the Echo form, but it kind of lets us just do things with, like, this and other things. It's alright. I think we skip it. Gambler's Brew is, like, obviously getting clicked. Do we actually take an upgrade? It's Bias Cog here, and then... We want a fight, right? Because we don't want the event over this one. So this upgrade matters, and that's it. Yeah, we take the fight. We got ahead on upgrades in earlier in the run, so sure. We'll just like get prepped. Save that. Save that. Play this one. Kill that. Should have done the thing afterwards, but I think we're fine from here. 26, we've blocked that. Get that looping, because it doesn't actually kill. Echo this. Well, I'm just gonna end. I don't need that maxed. Entropic Brew. This is cool-headed over consume. That also gives us an upgrade target. We don't need more focus as much as more orb slots, but we also need draw and orb slots. Entropic Brew against weak potion. I'd rather like weak potion into one of the Act 3 bosses and save Gamblers, but what if Gamblers is just like Gamblers Entropic is just like gamble the first bad turn in Act 4 and then I'm fine after, and I just go, I've got Echo Self-Repair, my deck is all upgraded, I've got Pyramid. Yeah, I don't think I need that. We just do Echo Cool-Headed here. And we just assume that we can like self-repair back what we lose. Echo that. Play this. Be good. Play that. Play the Zap. Hold Snap. This is now blocked, so we do this for draw. And I guess we play the Defend to clear it out. Because this will loop for a lot. And we're expecting to... Well, we can do that. Now we've blocked without needing the glacier, so we can do this, this, this. Sure, whatever. Sweeping beam. That's our echo. Play the ball. We just want to play 2 cards here, so 1, 2. Charge battery's okay. I don't think we take barrage. Charge battery's just okay. We don't take this, right? Small chest. We have a blue key. We don't have a fire. We want to remove zap or defend. We don't have a shop even. Yeah, we don't take this. And I think we do get the... We've got 3 fires. 2 or 3 fires. So it's event v fire. So upgrades 1, 2. Maybe 3. Yeah, we've got enough upgrades that we don't worry about going to the event because they're garbage. Unless we see that the event is garbage. Let's play that. We don't actually want that. So we do that, that, that. This gets played, this gets played, this gets played. We need to block 30, which we've done. We do that. Play this to smooth the fight out. And, you know, we'll just self-repair back what we lose. Echo that. Play this. Play Cold Snap. Equi. This is 9-15 out of 30. So we do need this to block everything from this turn. And then we can Echo Bias next turn, and then we've just won. I think we do that, then the Rainbow, then the Cold Snap. Now this is just completely blocked, and then we echo the self-repair. And we don't. It doesn't actually need to be echoed, but we do that, do that. 6, 7, 8. GA, is this too late? 1, 2, 3, 4. Echoed. Yeah, it's too late. I assumed so, but I thought I'll double check. All I did first. Biased at this one, and then probably any cards that we pick, but we've got the leeway to get the upgrades, so I'm pretty happy about that. We'll just take that, play that, play that. Don't play this, we want to make sure we get the thing in. We want to make sure this goes on to biased, so... Just do this, this, this. Again, we can just, like, take damage to get this played. This is buffing, not debuffing, so we get to do this turn. Cold Snap, compile, dual cast Zap. Then we'll echo this next turn. And 35. I mean, we play these 2, and we've blocked, and then we can echo loop next turn. And now we just need to play the self-repair at some point. I guess I'll echo it now, just on the, like, in case we see the garbage. Like, you know, a huge multi-hit that... play that, play that, play that, play that, play that, play defend. 1, 2, 8. Mm. Hologram's okay, Turbo's okay. Feels like first energy card with Pyramid just gets taken. The hologram's fine, but Turbo's also like you can upgrade it, but it's not essential, which is like it's a good upgrade that I'm very happy to do, but I'm just gonna play that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. It's good to see, to be honest. We play that. That's fine. This is 18, so with Orichalcum we've blocked. Do we need to echo the loop? It would be nice to echo the loop. We'll go for there. Play the beam. Play a snap. Okay, that's in play. Let's get some frost in front so that, like, if it's not a big hit that we need to echo the glacier, it isn't. We can echo this loop. And then just, like, play the rainbow and then a zap. And now this is just echoing for 36. We get 45 from that alone. No big hit? No big hit. It is the big hit. We take 2 at the moment. This goes... I'm wanting to look at the ink bottle manipulation is what I'm looking at. So that goes to 58. 68. This is healing. Yeah. We kill next turn with 1 Glacier play. So... Oh no, it plays twice. Fuck. Because the thing doesn't go. Well, you're late. Is the battery okay? Green battery, so it does say 10 on it. I kind of like the energy. This is turbo over white noise or rainbow. Or zap. They're all, like, fine. I don't think we're in trouble here. Like, if we bottom deck Echo Form and the Bias Core Surge combo, we're maybe in trouble, but... Just gonna get this played. We just need to land Core Surge Bias. We don't even need, like, to echo them. Play that. Play this. We just, like, make sure we've got the thing down. And this is more block than not doing something. And we get to play that to clear hand space. And echo this, but this is going to do a debuff, so we play this once. And then we blitz the rainbow through and play the ball. And then we're going to echo the loop next turn. Just play that. Echo this. Play this. 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 And now we get 6 times this 8. So we're at 48 block passive. I'm not entirely sure we get to actually just E to E here. But we do block quite a few. Yeah, I Oh, why do I not have like calipers? Oh, we get 6 off this. Or 5, 6, we're at 7. Fuck. Between the pantograph and the self-repair, we definitely could have ET. We've added another 2 strength to it, but I think we just do it from here. Because whatever we take, we should be fine. And then at some point, we just play for these. It's also been kind and not been sliming as much. Yeah, like we take the 7 here. We're healing 45, so we can go pretty low. Wanna play? This is fine. 8 is just good enough. Okay. We just echo full-headed, right? Then we echo the Sunder next turn. Ow. Leap. Play this for looking for block. That is block, but not the sort we need. We echo the Core Surge next turn and then echo the Biased. Assuming we don't die. Well, 28, because we got this one. This is positive. This gets played. 52, 62. Against 56. So we're fine from this turn. Let's see what this is. Not something we want. That's fine. We'll play 1 Zap. And now we'll echo this. And play this one. And then play the Glacier. And then the Ball Lightning. And then the Compile. And then we echo the Gopher next turn. And now this is weak for 4 turns. We get to do this into that. And now we just nurse this. And I think this is just, like, under control. Yeah, because this is just blocked. Oh, where's my recycle? Chaos crying and eyeing for a recycle. Never happened before. We've blocked, right? 18 by 4 is 72, so yes. I think we E this. This is growing faster than his healing, and even so, we could just, like... This kills now, yeah? Just play that one. Play this, and play that. Oh no, we can't play that. Play that, I guess. We can echo the self-repair next turn, and we're probably resting. Is that true? I'm gonna play cards rather than like let this fight be boring. So we could sit with one Frostbite in front and 2 Lightning behind, and I think we would win, but just don't want to do that. It's slow and it's boring. This is the one I care about. There'll be the decision of do I want to rest, because I've got the Pantograph and I've got plus 45 HP going out of the Elite. So does this 4 HP ever actually save energy in Heart? I don't think so. The Rainbow's not bad. I think we're lacking damage for Heart. Unless we, like, find capacity in some form. Yeah, sure. We're lacking damage for Heart, so this gives us just, like, Dark Orb cycles. These are good. What's the dupe pot? There's a cool-headed plus. There's an Echo form. There's the biased, so we could, like, echo the Core Surge and then just play 2 biased. Or even, like, hold a biased for, like, killing purposes. I don't think it's Rainbow. Surely it's just Echo. How does this fight... Like, this fight is just so much smoother if you know there's an Echo at the top end. The Kunai's okay. It gives us, like, block scaling when we've already got Frost Focus through the wazoo. And it doesn't come with the finesse. Don't cool-headed minus. I don't think we're, like... I don't think the upgrade matters too much, because... Would be good here. Very rare upgraded Echo form. I mean, it's largely on the thing of our entire deck is basically upgraded. These upgrades, these removes are solid. Probably the Zap over the Defend. No, probably the Defend. The Zap is actually more block than the Defend anyway. This is 155. This is 15 HP in Heart usually. So... No basics. We just take 15 HP. Wait, 20 HP? We'll take 20 HP. Not the best of shops. This was not the best of relics. We could have really done with a rare relic somewhere in here. Is this rare? This is the only one that might be rare. Everything else is not. This hand is horrible. Play that. This hand is horrible. We're probably gambling next turn. Less horrible. We could still gamble. Just gamble everything except biased. Seems fine. Ow. Now we do that. Then play this over here. One, two. Um, one, two. 2-2. This just needs to get played just through the immediate block of it. And then I think we're still hunting. Yeah. One, two. 2-2. This blocks. We've blocked, so like we get to echo this if we're not killing. If we're not living. Do that. We just want to try and get this up somehow without like losing this. This on the current score is fine. This on 8 is fine, right? Wait, no. That goes to 8, and then this does 9. There we go. No. Can land Core Surge on this as well. That's pretty good. We just play Cool-Headed. Play the Echo Form. Play Turbo Compile Driver. Play the Self-Repair to get it out. And don't take the 2. Echo this. Play this. Play this. 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 Drink this next turn. Cool. Echo this. Echo this. Throw that. Throw this now. Echo this. Echo this. Okay, fine. We'll have 5 echoes in play. Cycle that. Play that. Play that. This one first. This one second. I think with all of these echoes, we're just fine. We just need to like basically play our cards that say frost on them and play some other orbs sometimes. We'll play that. Oh, we used the thingamajig. We do have bias ticking. I mean, we're fine, but like, look at how low it is. Yeah. Um, good run. Good heart fight. Where did all our removes come from? Because we chose a card here. We didn't see a remove event in Act 1, so I think it's just like we did a lot at shops and we did get a lot in Act 2. Um, I mean, this was such a good floor. Strike into double strike into Glacier White Noise. Oh yeah, it was just membership card thing. 704 save from this. Um, yeah, so Leap performing most of the way through. This was kind of the type of run of why I don't take Barrage for one. I like to take it once I've got a second orb slot. Um, like Cold Snap, Small Slimes. This was 200 gold. Rainbow does a lot. Dual Cast Upgrade did a lot. This Sentry's fight very smooth. Cold Snap Upgrade just played because it's going to be drawn all the time. But yeah, like I'm already like got so many cards that it's like they don't need an upgrade, but it's nice utility. And then Ink Bottle, Orichalcum Sunder, upgraded Sunder, Pantograph, is just healing you. Self Repair, Cold Snap, upgrade the Self Repair. Like this is such an ahead at one position, Echo Form, and like I think key over Stone or House is pretty clear. Green card, you take it. Double strike transform you take, and then at this point, I think this was the thing where I went, my deck is just really upgraded and like removes are good. Like, yeah, just that double transform just changes the deck. Like seeing a rare card and then seeing these, and just we have lots of like the deck's not that upgraded, but also we don't just know we can skip a lot at this position because we're on 4 energy. We have the two best block cards, as in cards that literally say block on them in the game. We have an Echo Form for Uber scaling. We have like damage scaling from these things. We have front load damage. Um, so I think from this position, I was just like feeling confident skipping because I didn't need something with the imminent flaws. And like, yeah, I mean, I guess I took FTL, which isn't real, and then a remove event, loop, which is scaling. But yeah, like you just walk into here with not many basics and get the extra remove. Um, Upgrade the loop. Upgrading when you're upgrading like Glacier and Self Repair and Cold Snap. Um, didn't do anything. Early recall, get the Go for the Eyes plus. You're skipping a Glacier plus. And like, I upgraded the Echo form for the idea of if the automaton minions were to steal, and that was the reason behind it. I have an Equi and the automaton minions can steal, and then like if they steal it and it comes back, then the upgrades means it, and it was more an upgrade for this floor. But then we saw Pyramid anyway, and it's like we take a second Glacier. We're obviously not spending on that. This gives us our perma focus, having taken a Core Surge here. Um, Yet another remove event. Happy to remove and just buy more focus. Um, and just the like plus 20 HP per floor from the self repair plus. Um, what was this? Was this the rare relic? This was an ornamental fan. We just didn't see rares. We barely saw an uncommon. Um, but you know, just the freedom, and you can just take and upgrade cool headeds and biased and turbo. Um, like I don't think the rainbow upgrade was necessary, but I think it was probably the correct one. Um, Once we saw like the Dolly's mirror to just ensure that we get a rainbow earlier, and like we had to Gambler's Brew here, but we still walked out into Heart on full HP, and then like yeah, you just throw the things. I don't quite know how I ended up like miscalculating on the biased echo, but whatever. The fight was free. The fight was very free from basically walking into it still with the entropic. Oh, did I use the speed for permadex? That might be it.